I did this "fuck Trump" graphic that I like. I think this needs to be said right now out there, and hope more brands. I'm sure some people are working on some "fuck Trump" stuff, but it just, come on, the guy's the fucking worst, you know? I pretty much just started making shirts maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, a while ago. I basically just started making the stuff on my own and pressing everything up, and you know, that's just was appealing to me, to just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own name. And it's funny too, because I feel like some skaters might be like, oh, that's, you know, that's weird he would do it like that, but in the sense, it's like it's just been the history of skateboarding as well, with, you know, Alva or Powell Peralta, 2 different last names, or, you know, people have always kind of done their name in skating as well. For me, most of my inspiration comes from the streets, always, whether it's just like bums, the way they put together stuff I love. I always see like bums rocking crazy shit, and you know, yeah, like some vintage clothes I'll get a little inspired by. I want to flip something I saw, but generally not too many other brands I don't really take from what they're doing or try to look at what they're doing. I think most brands today you see get more inspiration from skaters. You know, that's just like something that's been going on for a long time, and I think skaters can take a lot of credit for that. This is a Chinese symbol I grabbed. It's for eternal life, and I just really love the symbol, and yeah, I just made some shirts with that, long sleeve, and some sweats. These were like I actually did find some. I kind of got inspired by these like 80s style sweats that I saw Steve Cab have in a photo. It was a similar style of just like a line with a logo down the side of them. So I was kind of inspired by that. Last season I did like a trench coat. I really like this one because, like I said, it was a fusion from just a coach jacket to a trench coat, and putting them together. And I keep the snap buttons down the side, and just a regular collar, not like most trench coaches have a thicker wide neck collar that comes down, but this one's small, regular, like a collared shirt. So it's pretty basic and simple, but at the same time it's nice, and I used a really good quality nylon. I make most of my stuff all downtown LA, and it's fun. It's like an Easter egg hunt to get something that you want, and you can literally go around downtown and try to find stuff. Yeah, I never went to school for fashion or all sorts of fabrics. I'm not an expert in any of that stuff. I just, like I said, have an idea and just won't stop till I follow through and do it. Sometimes I'll just have an idea and I want to draw it on a piece of paper just to get it out, and then have a vision there. Sometimes, you know, I mean, it's easy, it makes it easy when you do find like a vintage shirt that you really like, that you want to flip or change, or use a piece of it, or you like the cut, and you can bring it to a factory and just say, hey, I like this, but I want to change the body on it a little bit and tighten up the sleeves, or, you know, there's different ways to go about different pieces. Clothing and all that stuff it's definitely a labor of love, like skateboarding, you know? So if you wanted to start a business to make money, I would say I would get into something else, because, you know, it's a lot of work and constant reinventing and doing new things. I think I'll always be skating, and I'll always be designing, and I'll always be doing different things outside of skating, and just trying to get my creative energy out, you know, as long as I can get it out. And if I wake up with an idea and I can just follow through with it, I don't know, that feels good.